Sports bra.
It's a full moon, motherfuckers.
No, it's not. It's actually not a full moon today.
It's a full fucking moon.
It's
What's
not a
up,
full
y'all? Welcome to a new episode from our podcast. Not the From Moon podcast, but the From Earth podcast, but it's a full fucking moon.
It's not a full moon. Hold on, I'll tell you
You
what
sure
kind of moon
about
it is. I wasn't online shopping. You didn't see that.
Yo, you got Anna gets
What am I
paid
doing?
and she fucking like
No,
spends money like it's never gonna end.
No. Okay, true. But right now I'm not doing that. I'm just online shopping, like window online shopping. I love to window online shop.
What's I guess window online shop. Yeah, I do the same thing too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But sometimes
So-
I feel like you go through and you buy the stuff.
Okay, sometimes when
I
I
never
relapse
fucking buy
into
it.
my shopping addiction, but that's not always. Fuck, I googled the wrong thing because I was fucking talking.
Yo, can y'all see? I've been losing weight. Just kidding, no, I haven't. I'm still fucking out of shape. I've been trying though.
I was gonna say something like what, but then I decided not to. So I'm glad you admitted it.
Yeah, well,
So
it's the first
today,
step.
all right, today's not Wednesday. What the fuck?
Today's a full moon.
Waxing gibbous.
What the fuck did you just call me?
I called you a waxing gibbous, fucking pussy.
I don't know how I feel about that.
No, but today the moon, July 11th, 2019. Where we are,
It's a full moon.
it's a waxing gibbous moon.
What I said 74.6%, right? So it's like 3/4 full.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a 3/4 full moon.
kind of. Yeah.
So mini ow.
Full moon is on July 16th.
Right. Also, I've been thinking about I kind of want to upgrade the mics.
Okay.
So
What do we do with the mics that we have?
check
right
out
now?
the Patreon. You feel me?
Was that you trying to do a segue?
Give us our check out the Patreon. Make sure you guys donate and share it with people, and that way we can buy new mics and get a lot of other things done.
Actually, you should take money from us.
Huh? I'd take money from Anna, so we shouldn't spend it. So that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, but I'm still technically like getting rid of it if somebody's taking it.
Yeah, but then they'll like take it and then put away, and I give it back to you until like some time. That was a bad idea. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, cause like
Sounds like I'm being robbed.
well, voluntarily.
Yeah, I don't want to. No.
So, AKA taxes.
That doesn't.
Where's that money going, huh?
What
My
roads am I fixing?
My roads still have potholes in them.
There's still potholes.
Little Jimmy Little Jimmy can't get a ride from the school bus. Can't
Because
afford
there's
it.
potholes. He hits
Potholes.
his head on the roof of the bus.
Every time, no seatbelts.
Mm-hmm.
No Wi-Fi in the bus. None.
Interesting.
Upgrade.
Upgrade.
My car has Wi-Fi. Why can't the bus?
Do taxes pay for prisons? This is very ignorant. I'm so sorry. I don't know how the system
Fuck,
works.
bro. I don't know how the system works either.
Because I don't want any of my taxes to go for anybody that's incarcerated for drugs.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. People who are incarcerated for drugs, like for marijuana.
People who are incarcerated.
Did I say uncarcerated?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Incarcerated, sorry. Yeah, I did say incarcerated.
Yeah.
It's all coming back to me now. Fuck, man.
All right,
I drank a lot this past weekend, and I'm sorry, guys.
Gilmar's actually 2 shots of tequila deep after a couple beers.
Actually,
Speaking of drinking, I haven't even seen this yet, so I'm actually really interested. One time my friend Riva went to South Korea and she came back and she bought me cigarettes that were packaged very similarly.
I tried to find what the fuck this was everywhere.
Can we open it?
Could not find it. I haven't opened it. I don't know how to open it, and I don't
Let's
want to open it.
No, can we open it right now?
How do we open it?
I think from the top.
I know, but like,
How much money do you think he spent on this?
I don't know. So my the owner of the place I work at brought me. He went to China because he adopted his daughter, and she's Chinese, and apparently it's tradition for Chinese to go back to China once they're 12 years old to learn about their culture and just experience it. So he went to China and he brought me back this. He said it's rice wine, but it's not rice wine or something like that. He said that the Chinese make, this city in China makes all of their liquor out of rice
I don't know.
or something like that, rice wine. I don't know how to open it either. That's why, like,
I don't want to force it open.
that's the thing. Like, it looks really nice. I
But
don't.
what if the bottle looks really nice? I think we should just open it.
It's probably really expensive.
We should drink it when we move.
If
into
you
the new
if you
place.
guys if you guys are missing out on it, those that are listening, go on YouTube. You guys can see the box.
It's like
It looks pretty impressive.
It's really cool. It's like a dark brownish purple color.
Is
Or
it? I
like-
thought it was black.
Oh,
It's black, right? Am I tripping? It's black.
okay. Well, that's
It's-
how dark brown purple it is. That Gilmar thinks it's black.
It's fucking.
Actually, I think it's
Uh,
black. I'm just like seeing different colors.
Yeah,
in it.
I know what you mean. I see it too. Maybe it's just
Especially when
the
light shines on
the way
it.
it's coated. Maybe the way the
Maybe.
wood is. I mean, the wood. What the fuck? That's not a wooden box.
Yeah,
What is that,
maybe.
cardboard?
And then there's like reflective gold
Yeah.
all around, and some of the writing is in that, and it's all Chinese lettering. So I have no idea what it says at any point on this box anywhere.
But yeah, go check it out if you guys want to
think
know
we
what it looks
should.
like.
I think we should open it. This is what the top looks like, and if you're not on YouTube, wait, I don't know. It's got like a little scallop top, right? What is that? What is this
I
called?
don't even
Scalloping?
know. I
or
think
whatever?
so.
And then it's got this little gold thing, and I don't want to ruin it. Can we just open it?
But how do we just? Yeah, he brought it back to me as a gift, and I was like, "Listen, dude, you didn't have to do this, but I really appreciate it." But I was like, "You didn't have to bring back anything."
It's very cool.
Oh man. Okay, I did it.
Oh, cool.
I think I did
Oh,
it.
wow.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo.
Gift opening.
What the fuck? Yo, this is like a clay bottle.
Yo, that's fucking crazy. How much money do you think you spent? That's not
I don't
important.
know. And by the way, this is 102 proof. So that's 51% alcohol. Is it 102, 104? It says it right there. Turn it. 52%, 104 proof. 52% alcohol. This is fucking ridiculous. What if I open this and then like a ghost it comes
A
out?
genie comes out.
Yeah, and then
Should we
Jim
smell it?
Jim just cursed me.
Should we smell it?
Does it smell Chinese?
Smells like.
I was gonna say something
But
really
I
racist.
want to smell like the. Can we open this little thing? Well, I'll put it back together for you.
All right, fine. Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Yeah, I don't really drink, but I
This is very cool.
appreciate the gesture. Yeah, I was like, whoa, like it's crazy because have you ever been outside of the country and then you bring someone back something, or you just travel anywhere and you bring someone back something?
Yeah.
So like I've done that before, especially when I've gone to Guatemala and to different cities, and you kind of sometimes you go out of your way to find someone something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like he was like thinking about me and whoever else he
thought
gave
about
gifts
the
to.
liquor store.
But still, it's kind of like he thought
What
about
does that say?
he thought about a gift, and then not even that, but you have to bring it back with you. You know, you have to travel with this stuff.
Oh, Gilmar.
What? Oh, it comes right off.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, you think this is like a little shot glass?
Oh,
Wow. Fucking, you know, like how on NyQuil caps, like the NyQuil
Oh,
thing,
shit,
like the
yeah.
cap is also the shot glass. What does it smell like?
You know what? It doesn't smell that bad.
It doesn't smell that bad.
It smells like nail polish.
It's kind of like sour.
It smells like nail polish remover, maybe.
It made my mouth water. Is that bad?
Yeah,
My
you're
bad
probably-
person.
You're an alcoholic. No, it actually smells pretty good. It does smell a little sweet.
Yeah, right.
Interesting.
It smells like wine.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Interesting.
We just spill it all over all of your stuff.
Yeah, I know my Chinese people will be watching this. If anyone is Chinese and would like to give me some insight on what it is, I think it's from like a city. I googled it. I tried to find it.
Yeah, it
It's
sucks
like-
because we don't really know.
It's
the
like it's from
name.
Guilin Yin Shang Jiuyeko or something like that. I know it's like Guilin Yin. I'm gonna stop. It's I don't know. It's a dope bottle. And again, when you travel, just the fact that you went through the trouble of buying a gift and bringing it over here, and it's pretty thoughtful. Bro, traveling's a pain in the ass.
I don't know how to tie my own shoe. Like that's what I'm realizing right now.
Well, you almost got it. There we go.
But I wanted to tie a bow.
That's a dope ass bottle. I didn't expect that at all. I thought it was gonna be like a black glass bottle or something. But
Very
impressive.
cool.
yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I'm gonna put it back now.
Okay, yeah, let's put it back in this. We'll probably pop that shit open when we move in. Oh yeah, last week and probably doing the podcast in this space.
Yeah, this is probably the last time we do it in this space.
Yeah,
wow.
we're gonna try to get the podcast going next week because it's gonna be a pretty hectic couple of 2 weeks.
Definitely.
With helping Anna move out and shit, and just organizing. So if we're a little late,
our lives, yeah,
if we're a little late on our episodes, don't stop listening.
Our bad.
Yeah, my bad. Our bad, because we got a lot of shit going on right now. But
and I'm in another class now. So annoying. Ugh.
What, online classes or just classes?
ASMR. Yeah, I have another class right now. It's an online class, but it is a class just the same. It is an intro to psychology class.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you gonna like start fucking with me? You're gonna learn everything about psychology and just fuck with me?
I don't think that the.
Can you be a therapist?
That's not the.
Can you be my therapist? All right,
No.
that's it. Starting here, Anna's gonna be the new therapist. If you guys have any questions, send them in from earthpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Send them all in.
Tweet us.
Or tweet us.
Anna Can't Cook or whatever your Twitter handle is. I don't know.
Or the podcast's Twitter handle from EarthPod.
I forgot we have a Twitter.
Yeah, we have a Twitter. You don't even follow it, but you know it's fine.
I don't follow it.
No, I don't think.
Should I do it right now?
Sure.
Okay.
Same as all of you guys listening right now. Go follow that shit right now on Twitter at From Earth Pod. Follow our Instagram. Our Instagram, we put up some great fucking clips.
That's true. Fucking funny shit, man.
So you should definitely check that out. I work really hard on making graphics for it and stuff. Anna works really hard on listening to it. So we really appreciate.
Should you just call me out for not doing
what? Nah, dude, not at all. Anna definitely needs to do something. But it's a great time. Make sure to check us out. Aside from that, yeah, Anna can be the new psychologist or therapist, and she can tell me what's wrong with me, even though I know what's wrong with me. But, it's good to hear it from other people, maybe. Oh, look at that. I got a notification. You know why? Because Anna just followed the podcast.
But if you look at this clip that was uploaded, I did retweet it and like it. So.
Wow, but you didn't follow the podcast. Wow, yay.
Wait, podcastception.
A one-bedroom apartment with 3 cats. Yeah, wow. That was a podcast within the podcast. Who the fuck's ever done that, huh? Who the fuck's ever done that?
I don't think
not
nobody
you.
has.
Not
you? Have you done that?
Nah,
you ain't done that.
Also, my camera fell.
You ain't done. Oh,
my camera fell before we started this, and thank God it's still working because
it's broken.
Not chill. Either way, Anna has a camera. Does she use it? No.
No, I haven't used it yet, like a dumbass. But I have ideas. I have thoughts. I have feelings that I'm gonna
what kind of feelings?
Eventually.
Feelings of remorse.
Feelings of intensity.
And how?
All right, I don't have feelings. I'm emotionless.
And how does that make
I'm
you
a robot.
feel?
Stop. I'm the therapist.
And why do you feel that way?
I'm the therapist.
Do you think it's because your father
I'm
never
the
loved you?
Therapist. I'm taking an intro to psych course right now. I am the therapist.
I can out therapy you.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, dude. I took psychology twice.
And how'd you do?
You don't gotta worry about that.
Why do you feel that way?
I think it's because my dad never loved me. Yo, I fucking
and I won.
Every time I smile or laugh, like my cheeks look so fucking fat, bro.
All right, you're gonna give yourself like bulimia if you keep focusing on that.
I'll never do that again.
Speaking of giving yourself bulimia because of body
dysmorphia.
Yeah, or just thinking about yourself negatively. Me and Sarah were trying to get like cute pics. So me and Sarah, my sister, and my family, we went on a little vacation for like 3 days to a cabin in upstate New York, East Durham.
Which, by the way, I haven't seen photos of it yet, but I want to.
I have a bunch of photos, and I'm actually getting at that in a second.
Ooh.
So yeah, we had a really great time. It was great. There were like waterfalls. We did a bunch of hiking. It was fun. Cabin life. And I cannot believe how many ugly pictures were taken of me. Like, just like, we were really like genuinely, me and my sister were genuinely trying to get good pictures while we were hiking because there's like waterfalls. So, perfect opportunity for some good Instagram shots. And holy shit, I look horrible in like 500 of them. And I wish I had a way to show you guys some of the pictures, but I don't.
Actually, you know what? Let's do something fun right now. Anna, those photos you posted on your Instagram, on your story, pull those up and let's see how many memes we can come up with right now. Here we go, guys. Rapid fire meme round. Part 1.
Okay. Wait, I haven't.
Oh, I finally figured out what that says.
Audio jungle.
She says audio jungle.
I thought she said audio jumble.
Yeah, it's very close though.
Audio jungle.
You're wrong, but it's very close.
Wait, let's.
Audio jungle.
It's really kind of creepy sounding.
Yeah.
Oh, I just went out of the microphone
It's random.
to talk. Yeah. I said it's kind of creepy sounding. All right, wait.
I'm gonna start telling story, then I'm gonna slowly walk. Nice.
Oh, okay. So here's the first one. There's a couple like cute pictures of me like walking from this one rock part down this waterfall to get to the little pool of water that is right there. But I don't know why I made this face, but I'm making this face.
All right, boom.
So
by
it's
the way,
gonna be. Is it? Can I assume that it's up now?
Yeah, you got 5 seconds to meme this. Ready?
All right.
Go.
Me making any life decision ever.
Audio jungle.
Keep going.
Oh, I have to do more?
Actually, it's not give us 5 seconds because let's just like ramble off.
All
All right, what did you say? Me making a decision ever?
Any life decision ever, or any decision ever.
My friend's asking me to help them move.
When my friends ask me if I want to take a shift for them at work.
When your mom says your aunt is here.
When your mom's like, "Hey, can you put the dishes away?" I don't know.
When fuck.
When Gilmar asks if you want to move in with him.
when she tells you she loves you.
When she tells you she's pregnant.
Oh, wait, I said a pretty bad one earlier. Oh,
What was that?
That when your mom starts licking your asshole.
Oh my god, oh yeah, you did fucking. Ew. Oh, okay.
when you're
Sorry.
when your cat puts her ass in your face as your girl's riding you.
Oh god, has that ever happened to us?
Threesomes. All right.
Oh my god,
that was
wait.
bad, awful.
There's another picture. That
All right,
one's
let's
really
move
good.
on.
This one's really good. I like the first one that had me making any decision ever because I'm going into a waterfall. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm getting in something and I'm unsure.
When you
about
see
it.
your ex. So, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
No, that's
I
pretty-
I couldn't see the bottom of the water, but I knew it was there, so I was just kind of blind.
All right, hold on. Hey, if you can't see the bottom of the water of something, don't go in it.
Well, I had already walked up and then gone up that way.
Yo, there's some.
So like
You
if
did
you're-
you did
so the
some
picture's
white
gonna be
people
like this.
shit.
So
huh?
like if you're are
You
you
did
fucking
some
kidding
white
me?
people shit
Yeah,
this
I'm white as
weekend,
hell. So yeah, we walked up a fucking like river creek stream thing. Anyway, the point is that I had already walked up the waterfall and gone the other way. We were coming back. So I knew that the ground was there. I just couldn't see it.
Mm,
You know what I mean? I wouldn't have gone down that if I thought it was deep.
mm-hmm.
It was only like a foot deep.
All
What?
right, let's go to the next photo. Come on.
Yo, I'm about to fucking fight you.
Yo, fight me, bitch.
Yo, I fucking will, bitch. I could fucking take you. I'm gonna throw you in this fucking
Take me
waterfall.
where the fucking
Wait, look
Wendy's.
at my butt in this picture. We're not
Hungry.
gonna put it up, but
When you don't work out for a week, say nah. Boom, bitch. What the fuck?
you're not allowed to look
No,
at
Anna
me
has the
again.
greatest
All right,
butt
wait,
of all time.
okay.
Dead
This
ass.
I'm not sure how to meme this one, but this is a really good one. Sarah was like,
Yeah.
Sarah said, "Why don't you like flip your hair up to get like a cool picture?"
Why the fuck would you listen to Sarah about taking cool pictures?
But I am incapable of like looking cool when I do
Yo.
things.
You're like a fucking what the fuck?
Jimmy
are those?
Neutron or not Jimmy. Oh, somebody said at work the other day. I forget who it was. It was one of the hostesses. She said that I look like
You're like one of the troll dolls.
the guy from Incredibles.
Oh, Megamind. No, no, not Megamind. The evil guy. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and he's got like the hair that stands straight
Yeah.
up.
Oh fuck, you do look like him.
Yeah.
You also look like those little troll dolls.
Yep, like the troll dolls. Also, if you turn the picture upside down, it makes more sense.
You look you're hanging upside down.
Yeah.
Fucking Batman.
Yeah. Or I kind of look like I'm like an alien from like another dimension, like because my eyes are like totally black in this picture. Like it's just really scary looking.
Oh my god.
And I'm holding a beer.
Nice. Yeah, let's get back on this stuff.
When
Fu-
gravity flips all of a sudden.
when you put a fork in the socket.
When someone tells you how much you're about to start having to pay for rent.
When Scream asks you what's your very scary movie. What the fuck did I say? When
You good?
Yeah, nah, I don't know. I don't think so. All right, what's next?
Yeah, that one.
You have one of Sarah, right?
I do have one of Sarah. Also this just a brief.
What are you doing?
I'm falling.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway.
Bitches be tripping.
Why can't I? There we go. Oh, this one's another good one. This one's still of me.
Hey, let me see it. Oh fuck!
When they ask you to play football.
When they say,
My
"Hey,"
neck is huge.
when they say, "Hey, yo, get that white bitch." When your neck's fucking huge.
Does my neck look like that in real life? I don't understand how this picture.
It's because you're zoomed in right now. That's why.
Yeah, but even if you zoom out, my neck looks huge. Is my neck like that?
Nah,
How did that happen?
you're zooming in. That's why. When it was like a bad remake of Edward Scissorhands. Edward Penis Hands.
It looks like oh, what's that fucking? It's like a gif of a horse and his hair is blowing in the wind. I don't know why, but it reminds me of that. Let's move on to the next one. This one's just kind of scary.
When someone says that they got free yoga mats.
Okay, let's move on. I can't even. There we go. Oh, it's me falling down a waterfall again.
Okay, well. That's fine.
That's my bank. Why the fuck would you do that? Oh, here we go. Perfect.
All right.
Not that one.
No, not that one.
There we go. She was mad that she had to carry the tube.
When you wake up for work.
When a table that you're serving asks for something, anything.
When fuck. Yo, she looks so distraught.
I know.
She's like, "Yo, what the fuck is that?" When when Bill Cosby asked you on a date. I don't know.
When you see someone do something nasty. I don't even know. Like, I can't even think of something.
We should have written some down.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was that.
When you see your boyfriend picking his nose.
The fuck? When he comes in your nose.
Ew, oh my God.
I don't know. All right, that went really bad.
Yeah, that went pretty bad. This last one
Yeah.
just wasn't. I'm just
no.
not like.
Yeah, we're
I'm
not.
just a fucking. We're dumb.
Yeah, we're dumb.
Yeah, we're not smart.
Yeah.
We're not smart people. We're not witty. We can't think of things.
Stop.
Sorry.
Wait, hold on.
That was it. Although there's probably other ones that are bad, but like. That
Oh
was
wait,
it. What?
put your finger on the thing. Put your finger on the trigger.
I think I.
I think I locked your phone.
What?
Did I?
Oh. Too many attempts. How? Didn't you just try once?
I think so. All right, try again.
No, it's gonna say too many attempts.
I did it.
Oh, wow. Okay. What are you looking for?
On Instagram or the shit we said to each other. Oh, when your boss asks you to work 60 hours a week and weekend doubles. When Piper starts having an anxiety attack. When anyone asks if you could cover their shift. So fucking stupid. All right.
Oh my God. All right.
All right. So yeah, Anna went to a cabin and did some cabin shit.
Oh, I just thought of another gun.
What?
When the server brings your food, but it's the wrong thing.
Yeah.
All right, keep going. Sorry. So I went to a cabin.
Yeah, when your dad starts fucking your sister.
What?
What? Huh? Okay. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, cabin and stuff. You've been to the cabin. What are you doing?
911.
No, you can't call 911 right now.
Please send help. What
Stop.
if they actually sent help?
What?
Like what? Oh my God! Speaking of sending help and calling 911, I watched this YouTuber. Her name is Aydubs, Ayyddubs, and she does these hidden camera pranks. It's not how I found her on YouTube. It's just like I had no idea she was making these. She made one with Cody Ko actually, but she drives Uber and she does these hidden camera pranks and she does like really crazy shit and like people are like freaked out or like laughing at like I don't know. They're just so good. But she did this one where she had like blood on her hands and face. And she's such a good actor. It's like so believable. But she's like, okay, I'm just going to make like a detour because there's a police station over there. And then she's like, oh, why are you avoiding the police station? And she's like, oh, just police brutality, trying to protest by avoiding police stations. And like, she just totally like fools this girl into thinking that she murdered her roommate. And when the girl gets out of the car, before she can say it's a prank, the girl calls 911.
Oh shit!
Isn't that crazy? So fucking funny. But yeah, I don't think anything actually came of that. Like, I don't think the cops actually came or anything.
Yeah.
But the girl was literally like dialing 911. She was like, "Yeah, I was dialing 911."
Oh my god!
I know, isn't that fucking crazy?
That's pretty good.
It was. You know what? I was actually like the videos are funny, but this one I was just like impressed at her acting skills. Like she was like breathing heavy and like, oh my god, if I was in that car, I would literally be like, pull over, I'm getting the fuck out, you crazy bitch. Like,
yeah. Do you think I could pull something off like that?
I don't know, because I feel like a lot of the time when we're in our little like bits or whatever that we're doing, you can go on for a while to the point where it's almost annoying. Like the whole Superman bullshit where you think you're Superman but you're not.
All right, fine, whatever. Or like the one where you say you're not ticklish but you 100% are.
I'm not ticklish.
Oh my God,
Gilmar's
dude.
always trying to fucking tell me that I'm
This
ticklish.
is the
I
longest
just don't get it.
running bit in history.
In
with
history?
Anna. Yeah. You've been doing this for how old are you? 23, 24? For 23 years.
I'm 27.
No, you're
Just
not
kidding. No,
27.
I'm 23.
You're 27. Jesus Christ, you need some help.
Wow.
No.
Rude.
But you get some help. But anyway, what was I saying? Get some help. What?
It's already 2:48. That's crazy.
Yeah, time's flying by.
Yeah, time really is flying by. I'm not gonna have any time to do anything in my life ever.
Find some time.
Find some time.
Do something.
Sometime.
But yeah, this is gonna be the last week podcast in this apartment. We're moving in.
Yeah, we're moving into a
Monday.
new place Monday, and we're gonna have a new studio set up probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get it set up. We might do the green screen until I get everything pieced together.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little while before we're like organized.
Yeah, I kind of have an idea of what I want, and also want a new lens so it can look crispier and nicer.
Crispy.
Very crispy.
Crisp.
Yeah, very
Crispy. Like a croissant.
Mm-hmm.
Are those crispy?
Croissant. They can be. They're flaky.
Ah.
I almost got my croissant. And then today's outfits brought to you by Mike Tyson.
It looks really scary.
And also, Open Your Mind brought to you
that's
by...
my hat.
Yes, brought to you by Anna Can't Cook and also Florida. So.
Yeah, I bought that at a store in Florida.
Oh, this is also in Florida, Key West.
Open Your Mind.
Yeah.
This is also from that same trip, that I got the hat. It's just like one of those sweaters that would say Key West, but I found it and
Without
it didn't
the-
say Key
yeah.
West, and I was like, yes.
The guy was like, "Do you want us to add?" You were like, "No,
I
no,
was
no.
like, please don't fucking put anything on.
Don't put anything on my fucking sweater." That
Because
shit's
it's
so
cute.
dumb.
It's like a nice. What if
Yeah.
I cropped it?
Did you got it at a pretty good price, right?
I can't remember, but yeah,
Anyways, what the fuck are we talking about?
it was like $20. I'm literally about to crop all of my sweaters.
Jesus.
Do you think that's dumb?
No.
Comment down below
You
if
do what you want with. No, it's like. You do
can't
what you
help
want with your clothes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to crop stuff? Go ahead, crop it. You want to wear it? You want to shove socks up your ass? Shove socks. Up
I told one of my coworkers that I was gonna crop them
Mm-hmm.
because they were too tall. So I was gonna cut him at the shins and take his shins off. So I was gonna crop him so that he could be everybody else's height.
I don't
What are
think you
your?
should. I don't think you should do that. Just
Well,
because like legal issues.
But if I reattach his feet right under the knees,
Well,
or
are you
maybe a
gonna
little
do it-
further down.
Are you gonna stitch it or glue it?
I was gonna do a little mixture of both, stitch and glue.
I don't see
Wrap it
this.
up.
I don't see the issue there. Then
Yeah, no, I know.
you'll be fine.
But he's not gonna bend in the middle of his legs anymore. He's only gonna bend at his ankles because it's where his knees are.
Right. I mean, that's what he gets for being so tall.
Yeah, that's what you fucking get for being so tall.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Fucking shorten yourself. Why'd you eat so many vegetables?
Squat
Why
a
you
little.
think? Why you think?
Squat a little.
Why you think you could be so tall? Disgusting.
So this past weekend, there were a couple fights in the UFC.
I don't care.
Very great fight card. No, you're gonna care because
Why?
I want to show Anna the 3 knockouts of that night,
I don't care about
And-
fights. I'm already yawning.
and I want to get her reaction
Already yawning.
and see what she thinks.
I've
about
already
it.
yawned.
Because
That was my first yawn of the podcast.
these weren't normal knockouts. They were knock the fuck outs.
All right, let's just fucking show them to me then.
All right.
I'm just gonna talk to them while you're finding this.
No,
okay?
that I found everything's ready. See,
while
unlike
you're
you,
finding it.
no, wait.
time out.
Unlike you, I'm prepared. So I have everything here.
Prepared to be a bitch.
Look right here.
Prepared
Boom.
to be a dumbass.
So this
fucking bitch.
This one is Jorge Masvidal against Ben Askren. This is the quickest knockout in UFC history.
All right.
Technically, it's a 2-second knockout, but they put it, I think, at 6 or 5 seconds.
Like, is this the beginning of the fight or something?
Yeah, the very beginning of the fight.
What did he even do?
Knocked him the fuck out. That's
With
what
his
he did.
fucking knees? I'm so confused.
Yeah, with a knee.
Okay.
Look, you'll see it right here. And this guy was talking mad shit. Both of them were talking mad shit. Let's see if they show a replay. Yeah, right here. Look.
Here it is in real time.
Fucked him up.
My goodness.
What's the point?
It's just a sport. And then
Are you gonna be disappointed if I'm not like over the moon about these?
a little bit.
Okay.
But look at this. Wait. All right. That one's not so crazy. But this one, when I saw this in real time, it looked like he got hit with a baseball bat. Like his head went, pow.
All right, I liked that.
Grandmama gave me that chain.
Boom. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah, fucked him up. And then it's the last one. This is the two women that were fighting. Amanda Nunes has not fucking... She's like the best female fighter in the planet right now.
Which one is that?
The one in the the not blonde one.
Okay, there you go.
Boom!
Oh my God.
Get fucked.
I feel like I'm very impressed when people knock people out with like their feet. The first one, like, yeah, it's fucking crazy. It was like 5 seconds, not even, and he's like down. But it almost felt like fake to me. Like it just like felt like weird. I just like was like, okay, whatever. I don't know. I was like bored. But that last one, I'm so impressed when people like knock people out by kicking them in the face. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like so cool.
I don't know. It's just like
Like, wow, you really just knock someone out with your foot. How disrespectful.
I think it's easier to knock someone out with your foot than it is with your fist.
Really? It's
Yeah.
just so
It's just
probably
Do you
it
think
just
you can?
looks cooler. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it literally just looks cooler.
Do you think you can kick harder than you can punch?
I think I'm kind of weak all around.
I know, but I feel like you have very strong legs.
Yeah, I guess I could kick harder than I could punch.
You could probably knock me. Anyone. can
My
knock me.
arms are weak as fuck, and that's something I've been realizing recently, and I really want to work on.
Yeah.
Because I want to be able to defend myself against Gilmar, because he's been pissing me off.
I've also been abusing her a lot more than usual, but
Yeah, and I decided, you know what? I'm just going to retaliate, and we're just going to start wrestling. We're going to make it a whole YouTube thing, though. We're going to start...
dude, I'm gonna whoop your ass every time until you get strong, and that'll be never. But I'm gonna whoop your ass.
We should start sword fighting.
Why?
I've been reading a lot of Game of Thrones.
What the fuck, dude?
I
Should we
just-
buy a dragon?
Yeah, are you fucking kidding me? If there were dragons, I would have like 10 by now.
Yeah, but
And anytime you ever said anything, I'd be like, Dracarys, and then you would die.
no, not true.
Yeah.
Every time, so I would die every time.
Yeah, I'm going to bring you
So
back to
you would
life.
just like fucking.
Then I'm going to get the fucking maesters or whatever they're called, and the one that's like not cool. Or I'm going to go to the Lord of Light and be like, I still need this guy, like bring him back.
Yeah, his purpose is to die every
To
time he
keep
pisses
dying
me off.
every time he says some dumb fucking shit. The next
Yeah.
time you mention being Superman or anything, that's it. I'm going to fucking kill you with my dragons.
Well, you keep bringing it up. I haven't mentioned it at all. You brought it up twice.
I'm feeling a lot of residual anger towards you from that moment.
Bro, you brought it up twice. I'm chilling.
I'm chill too. Look at
No,
me.
it doesn't sound like
no,
it.
no, I'm fucking chill.
I don't know. But yeah. So, you should definitely get stronger. I also want to start working out. I started working out. And this time for real about it. I know last time we made a pact. That was really
Every
bad.
like 3 episodes we make remarks about how we're trying to be healthy again,
Yeah.
and it like doesn't really go through.
No, but it's very important.
I feel like it's because neither of us look that bad. Like we're not fat.
Yeah,
or-
no, yeah.
I guess fat's not the right word. Like
But
we're
we're-
not overweight.
But the thing is, I'm unhealthy, and I feel
Yes,
it.
me too.
That's my reason to want to be healthier and working out. When I was exercising, I felt like I was sharper. I was like I don't know. I could think quicker than usual. I was able to do things quicker.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't get as tired too easily. So since I've been eating not as well, I've been eating better recently, but before that, I just wasn't eating well. I was like drinking a lot of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot, but I was drinking more than I usually do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially with 4th of July weekend and just all this shit going on recently. Like a lot of cookouts during the weekends. I've just been fucking slamming back. Like, have you had these Corona? There's like little Corona. Fuck, I forgot what they're called. They're like little Corona fucking drinks that they're doing now. They have like a guava lime.
Mm-mm.
It's
Haven't
so
had 'em.
fucking good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go get some right now.
You have to go to work. I wish you didn't.
True.
But yeah, those shits are so good, and I was just like slamming those back, and that, and fucking Smirnoffs, and
Yeah.
you know, Jack and Coke, shit
Yeah.
like that.
Hell yeah.
So it's kind of like I need to chill.
I feel that.
So
Yeah, I need to start eating healthier too.
yeah, I'm pretty sure tonight I'm gonna eat some fucked up shit, but you know, I'm gonna try.
Why?
I don't know.
What's tonight? Do you have something you're doing?
I don't think so.
Then
I'm just gonna be editing tonight.
Don't eat like trash then.
What should I eat?
I don't know. Something good.
Hmm.
Eat like chicken, but don't season it.
Oh,
And then put some kale on top of it. Don't massage the kale.
I'd rather eat pizza.
Yo,
Yeah, we'd all rather eat pizza.
I'd fucking love some pizza.
I
I ate pizza actually less than 40 minutes ago. Less than an hour ago.
oh yeah, you did.
I
Ate
did.
some rice. Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like a fun time though.
That was good.
Another thing, Stranger Things 3, haven't watched it.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to bring it up just because I want to let you know that I haven't watched it because I want to watch it with you.
Okay, cool.
Spoiler alert.
Oh.
Just kidding. Nah, no spoilers. I don't know anything about the new season at all. Like I've seen shit here and there on Twitter, but you know it's always like Stranger Things 3, another compilation. Yawn.
Yeah.
Stranger Things 3,
Oh my
but
God.
out of context or some shit.
Right.
So these
yeah,
like
I've
post
seen a
different
couple of
photos, and
things
I'm like,
that.
I don't know what the fuck this means.
Yeah.
But
It's not as funny when you don't actually know.
yeah. So I don't know. I'm kind of excited for that. I've been watching The Sopranos a lot.
So hold on. You know how sometimes with TV shows, especially like serious ones like Game of Thrones, like the first season or the first and second season will be really good,
Mm-hmm.
and then it'll start going downhill.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's going to start going downhill?
From what I've heard, season 3 is not that good.
Interesting.
Yeah. A lot of people are saying that it wasn't.
And like, what even is it going to be about? Like, I thought they like defeated whatever, or like
No, I think the underworld is still. Is that what it's called? The upside down.
the upside
right?
down.
I think that's
The
still a
underworld.
thing. Yeah, the underworld. The upside down is still a thing. So it's like I don't know. It's I guess they're gonna dive deeper into that.
I guess. I
feel
don't,
like
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like after last season, I wasn't left with like a lot of questions. I was kind of like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And I didn't think there was going to be a third one. I guess I don't know.
I mean, when I found out there's gonna be a third one, I was excited, but
Yeah, but I was a little bit like,
yeah, now we're
We're-
fucking a week late. It came out last week, so
oh, really? Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. There's just a bunch of shit
Shit.
going on.
We'll have to watch that.
Yeah, we don't got time to
Yeah,
fucking
we have
watch.
so much going on.
Yeah.
What's that last thing?
Oh, the U.S. women's national team.
Oh.
So shout out to the U.S. women's national team. You know, brought us a World Cup.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
Wait, U.S. women's national team of what? Like, what do they
soccer,
play?
soccer, sorry.
Soccer.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Is that team that
Football.
that girl Megan whatever plays on? Megan Rapinoe or whatever?
Oh yeah, Rapino.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dope.
She's hot. So,
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
did you see her spread in Sports Illustrated? I don't know if
I don't know.
you would necessarily be attracted to her, but she
Well,
looks great.
I think the goalie is the hottest one. The goalie, I
Let's
think
look her up.
Julie Ertz is hot. There's one defender. I don't know her name. She's so fucking. She's very beautiful. And then Alex Morgan,
It's gonna
obviously.
rain. Just
Yeah.
thought I should let you know.
All right, cool. Thanks, man.
Wait, U.S. women's
oh,
national
we
team.
national weather 3 news. huh?
Alert! Weather. It's going to rain.
Thanks, man. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Hold on. The goalie.
Sparta!
Why?
I'm do that to you.
What was
Give
the
me
point of
fucking
that?
weather one more time.
Which one?
Oh fuck.
Every time that we have sports that we like, we should talk about who is hot on the team. Like we'll do this when the Eagles start playing again too.
I think it's Ashlyn Harris. Yeah, she's I think she's like a full on lesbian, but I think she's pretty hot.
A full-on lesbian. You know, full-on lesbians can't be hot.
Why?
No, just the way you said it made me laugh, so I said that.
Oh, there's like photos of her like in magazines and stuff, and I don't think these photos do her justice. But
Yeah, she's not that hot here.
yeah.
Okay, you know what? I take that back. She is really hot, but she's not my type.
Mm.
I feel like I'm more attracted to Megan. She looks like she's in prison in this picture because
Yeah,
she
'cause
has
of-
an
yeah,
orange
looks-
shirt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Orange is the New Black season 8.
Yeah. Wait, let's look up Megan. She is just. It's weird how
You think-
popular the soccer team is this year for women. I feel like I've
Yeah, I
never
know.
heard so much around
Like-
a woman's team before.
Yeah, the past World Cup, it was kind of like, you know, we knew about them, but I think it's because of this whole equal pay thing. I think they've gotten she's alright.
I think she's so cute. Are you kidding me?
She's alright.
Plus, she could like kick my ass, and I love that.
She probably kick my ass.
I'm
too.
attracted to anybody that can kick my ass, which
Is it-
is a lot of people.
Is that why you don't like me?
Yeah.
I can definitely kick your ass though.
No, I disagree.
What about Alex Morgan?
Yeah, she's all right. She's very good looking, but she's not my type.
Dude, she'll whoop your ass.
She would whoop my ass, but she's not my type.
So
Well, every single person on this soccer team could whoop my ass.
yeah,
Every
probably.
single one of them. Every single one of them. And I wouldn't even pretend to be able to stand up against them. I wouldn't
Right.
even be like, I'd just be like, all right, take my wallet, I guess.
How many how many soccer teams of 5-year-olds do you think you could take down? So there's 12 players on a team. Well, on a starting lineup. So how many starting lineup of a 5-year-old soccer team you think you could take down?
So it's 12 5-year-olds basically
Yeah.
for a soccer team. Fuck. Maybe one.
Really?
I don't know, 2.
They're 5 years old.
I'm fucking weak.
I'll take
man.
down 100,000
I
fucking
don't-
5-year-olds.
I don't think so.
Oh my god, I will fuck
All
up
right, well, it
5-year-olds like it's
depends.
my fucking day job.
Is it one at a time? Or do they all come at you at once?
Doesn't matter.
Because if they all come at me at once, let's say it's like 5 teams. Of
Are you
12.
kidding me? You can't take down 12 5-year-olds at once?
12, yeah. But if it's 5 teams,
No. So,
Of-
oh my bad. Yeah. So it's like wave 1, the first team, wave 2, the second
all right,
team.
all right, then I could take down a lot more. But
Yeah.
if they all come at me at once, they could just trample me.
Yeah, probably like zombies.
If it's
yeah.
enough 5-year-olds, you could get fucked up, you know?
Yeah.
I think the worst thing that would happen is you'd just be really annoyed.
with taking down 5-year-olds, you'd be like,
yeah,
fuck.
you'd be like, these kids fucking suck, man.
They all
I don't know.
stink.
Yeah, they're all like pooping themselves and like, no, I guess that's like 4-year-olds.
Yeah.
All right, how many 9-year-olds do you think you could take?
Ooh, this is a good one. Take down like teams or just like individual
Just
9-year-olds.
individual 9-year-olds.
Fuck. I think I
And they all come at you at once. So how many do you think you could take at once?
I want to say like 25 or 30.
I don't think so.
Dude, I will
don't think so.
fuck up a 9-year-old.
9-year-olds?
Yes.
9-year-olds.
They look like fucking you.
25 9-year-olds.
I take down 25 9-year-olds, yeah.
I disagree.
Dude, I could take down 25 9-year-olds
I don't
without
think
a
so.
doubt.
You could keep saying it. I thought you were gonna like say something different. You were just like, dude, and then I thought you were gonna say the same, like something different and more intense.
Oh,
And you just said the same exact thing.
yeah, because I mean it.
I
Fuck these 9-year-olds.
comment
yo.
down below. I should do a poll on Instagram.
But how many 9-year-olds can you take down?
How many
Or-
9-year-olds do you think this man can take
Oh
down?
yeah,
at
and
once?
then let's start 10 and then 15 and then 25.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
sticking
telling
with
you,
25.
a couple 9-year-olds that are angry, they could fuck you up.
Yeah, it also depends on weight because a fat 9-year-old's kind of hard to take down because they kind of have strength. So
Yeah, but let's assume they're all in shape because it's a soccer team. Maybe I don't know.
I thought you said individual 9-year-old.
Yeah, but let's say they came from a soccer team.
Okay. That's
so they're
different
like
then.
they're like normal weight.
That's different
and
because those
height.
motherfuckers could kick. So that's kind of different. I would say maybe I'll bring it down to 15.
I still think that you would get your ass kicked.
Nah, dude, I'd take down 15
Dude,
on you.
15.
Yes.
15 of them.
Yeah, dude.
15.
Very easy.
I could probably take like 1 or 2.
I think you could take 5 down.
No.
No, you're selling
No.
yourself short here.
No, I think 1 or 2.
You could weld those legs and
All right,
just-
maybe 3.
you could kick the fuck
I
out
just
of a
like get
9-year-old.
down on my forearms and swing my legs around.
Like
Actually, I
fucking-
can't even do that because my arms have no strength.
You'll
to
do head spins and just fucking.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of like yoga, and there's some poses that you need like arm strength for, and it's just not fucking there, man.
Nah.
No, I can't do anything with my arms,
You
so
can get
I'm
there.
gonna try to work on it.
All right. Well, great. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Amazing.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, just
Thank
work
you very
on it.
much.
Just
What the
work
fuck
on
was
it.
that noise? Sounded like something barked. Oh, do you think it was Malcolm?
Maybe. There's a dog in there. I don't know.
Whatever.
But yeah, because there's this whole like national women's team equal pay thing. Like people were saying they should get paid the same as the men's national team, and this and that. I honestly don't have any stance on that. I just like
Well,
it's
if
like
it-
out of my hands. But I see why they should get paid equally. Then again, you have to also think where the money's coming from. And it's kind of like there's arguments about revenue and the amount of people that watch them and this and that and how much money
Yeah.
they generate, which
So,
I understand.
yeah.
If it's based off of that, then sure, it makes sense. But if that's not the case, if the case is that the women's national women's team is like, I said women's twice.
yeah, I fucking heard that.
if the case is that they're actually bringing in more revenue and people to watch them than the men's national team, then sure, yeah, pay them equally.
Yeah, because I feel like in the past, women's soccer, I haven't heard anything about it. Like, it was just not popular.
Mhm.
This year, I feel like it's super popular.
Right.
I don't know why. Maybe they're just better this year, or, like, I have no idea why it's so popular this year. But if it continues like that, then absolutely they should be paid more. As they become more popular, they should be paid more. And if they eventually become as popular as the men's team, then they could be... If you're saying it's based off of, like, revenue and, like, how much is, you know,
Mm-hmm.
how much it's watched, then, yeah, they should be paid based off that. So they shouldn't just be given equal pay automatically.
Yeah,
But if it's not based off of that, then,
because listen, like
you know.
if it's based off of skill alone, women's national team skill for a in terms of their level, yes, they're very skilled. But put women's national team against like an MLS soccer team, they're getting blown out.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you can't really make the argument like, oh, talent wise, they're like just as good as the men's national team. It's like no, they're not. Like in their own like, sure, like in their own like competition and stuff, they are the best by far.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's kind of hard to compare the men's team to the women's team in terms of pay based off of talent because it's like two different levels.
Right.
And people are like, oh no, the women's is more physical. They like this and that. Like it might look that way, but I think if you put like that team against another team, it's kind of like,
I guess you would just have to do it and figure out, you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
well, apparently there was a game, the women's national team played against a team of 15-year-olds. It was like an FC Dallas practice squad or something, and they lost 5-3 or 5-2.
Damn.
But what the people were saying was that it was a friendly game. But I heard this guy named Brendan Schaub say this. He was like, if you're playing one-on-one basketball with someone or anything like competitive, like sure you might be fucking around, but if you see someone else taking it seriously, aren't you gonna also like, all right, that's how we're playing, let's play that way. You know what I mean? It's like competitive. So it's kind of like at some point they tried, you know? It's not like at some point y'all tried it. It wasn't like a completely friendly game if you saw they were, and even if it was a friendly game, yeah, you fucking ass whooped. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think like, but this also happens with all sports, like female sports throughout. It's not just soccer. It's also basketball. What else? Tennis, all that stuff.
I
But
feel like as time progresses,
yeah,
we'll see some changes within that.
yeah. Because the thing is, like, it'll have to get there. You
Yeah.
can't just like equal pay, like snap up a finger.
Yeah.
Like it has to grow
Has
more
to
and more.
get there eventually.
Yeah, like right now, I feel that it's growing more within like female athletes, especially like with the UFC and stuff. I love
Yeah.
watching, like, not that I like violence, but I think it's really cool to watch women partake in that sport because it's like, fuck, like they can do it just as good as the men, you know?
Yeah, and it's interesting.
Yeah, it's very
just as
interesting.
Yeah.
So I think it needs to grow in order for that equal pay shit.
Do you think there's any sport
happen.
that women do better than men?
I'm gonna be
or
very honest
equally?
with you. I don't watch women play sports like that just
Mhm.
because, one, it's not really televised, or maybe it is easily accessible, but
It's
I
not
don't.
as accessible. Though.
Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know, but like just like from the, I guess, average consumer of sports, all I really watch is, I watch almost every sport, but like I don't really, I guess, look for the women's sports,
Mm.
and it's like part of that's because like I don't know where they show it, and part of it is because I'm also not looking for it.
Mm.
But maybe tennis. I feel like a lot of tennis players that are women are really good, or am I wrong?
I'm not educated on sports.
Okay. Yeah.
I've heard that surfing, women are pretty good at it.
Okay. Well then, yeah, surfing.
That's something that I've heard.
There's that.
I don't really know. I don't even know enough to even say that because I don't really like care about sports at
Right.
all in any way, shape, or form. I do care about things like surfing and climbing, but not at a competition level.
Mm-hmm. You like it like for like at like
It's just
recreational.
like recreation,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like interesting when someone does like a big climb or something. It's cool to watch.
Yeah, like me,
No,
I love watching. I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off.
no. What were you gonna
Oh.
say? You love watching what?
Like I love watching competitive sports and stuff. But participating, I also like it just recreationally. I like playing things for fun,
Yeah.
not competitively. Just because I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm not fucking like I'm not playing for Barcelona or Real Madrid.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not
So
on the
not
fucking
gonna take it
Eagles. You know,
serious,
I'm
yeah.
just like I'm just playing sports because it's
Yeah.
fun. You know.
But even if I'm not playing sports, I feel like I'm just not into like the competition sports, like soccer, like things where there's like points, that kind of stuff. I just never, even when I was a kid, just not that into it. Kickball. I liked kickball.
Ooh, kickball is always fun.
Kickball is a
I would kick the fuck
good
out of that
fucking
ball,
time. Yeah, I wasn't that
Holy
good at it, but
shit.
it was fun. We used to play in my backyard.
dude.
I can still remember the bases.
When kickball came around in gym, bro. Yo, I had fucking killers on my team. It was me, with my brother, like anybody that I knew could play soccer, I would put on my team. Just
Damn.
because we'd kick the fuck out of the ball.
Yeah.
It was like not even fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the big girls too. Yo, the fat girls. Yo, I'm telling you. They'll kick the shit out of a ball. They had some thick ass legs, yo. They barely had to
Oh my
move.
God.
They just had to like stand in front of the base, then roll the ball to the leg. That shit would go pew, like right off on pew. That
Damn.
should be gone. It was a good time. It was a good time.
Yeah. I don't know. I hate sports.
Yeah.
I like even as like a kid, like in elementary school, I just have like bad feelings about sports.
Do you think it's because people get hurt, or you just like
No.
don't like being competitive?
No, I just don't care about it. It has nothing to do with being hurt or anything. I think maybe some of it had to do with like I wasn't that good at it, you know? And even when I was like really young, okay, one, I wasn't that good at it. But also, I just didn't enjoy it.
But
Like-
you did tennis.
That was different. I wasn't good at it. And it was more fun. And I was older.
Okay.
And I did it because a lot of my friends were on the team. And it was just kind of like, because so with a lot of sports, like you can just play them like fucking around with your friends. But I feel like even when you're like playing soccer with your friends and stuff like that, I don't know. Tennis was different for me. Tennis was like fun. We could literally just hit it back and forth until like one of us fucked up and then be like, and then like start it again. I don't know. I had such a good time. And my parents wanted me to do a sport. They were like, Anna, you have to get into some recreational activities. You're smoking too much pot. Just kidding. Sort
Well-
of. So I kind of like had to participate in like some sort of recreational activity. So I chose tennis.
Yeah.
But throughout my life, even playing kickball in like my backyard or like running around in the woods, like I don't know, I just preferred like running around in the woods, climbing trees, figuring out ways to get over the super crazy like creek that would wash you away in a second, like figuring out stuff like that. Like that kind of stuff was so much more fun to me and so much more like meaningful than like kicking a ball around. I'm not sure why. It's just like that's just how I work. So now as an adult, I don't really play a lot of sports. I just do like yoga, I'll skateboard, I'll climb. I do things that you're not really like tallying. You're just having a good time.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I've always wait, but have you ever cared about sports a little bit?
Mm.
I know you have. That's why.
So like with like football,
Mm-hmm.
I care because people I love care. Does that make sense?
That's a good way of at least
Yeah, like
admitting that.
like
know?
you are really into it. Like
Yeah.
you really care about football.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
And again, I don't let it define me.
No.
Sure, like of course, like if my team loses, I'm upset
Right.
for some time, but it doesn't ruin everything for me.
Right.
You know, because there's some people that like sports is all they
True.
have, and that's whatever. That's fine. That's cool. But like me, I don't.
No, but you are
Yeah.
really into it.
Yeah,
you
I
do
am
really
really
enjoy
in-
it. And
yeah,
you care
yeah.
about it when you're watching a game. You do get really into it. And then one time you did tell me that if the Eagles lose, you're gonna have a bad night.
and
like,
I
it's
did.
not like-
I had a bad night. It was
Yeah,
kinda
it's not like really like you're not gonna like kill yourself. But
No,
like,
yeah.
you're not happy when your team loses. But anyway, the point is that when I see you have such an emotional reaction to something, I care about it because I see you caring about it. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
It's like that's the only reason why I would get into it.
Like at some point, you told me you felt nervous for a game or something,
Yeah,
but it was
because it's like I'm getting that off of you.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm feeding off of your energy. And I used to feel like that too when like my dad would watch the Jets.
Yeah, like when the Eagles won
My
the
poor
Super Bowl,
dad.
Anna was there when the Eagles won the
Yeah,
Super
and
Bowl.
I was excited.
That shit was sick.
Yeah, I was really excited. In my heart of hearts,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't give a fuck. But but like I care and I can get into it just because like I love you, you know?
Yeah.
And that goes for any like sport and I can like watch tennis because I've played it, so I
Uh-huh.
understand it. But like I just don't fucking care at all.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't fucking care.
Mhm.
You know what? That's what it is. I don't like people. So like any sport that I can play where I don't have to do it with another person is like my jammaroony. Like when I got really into climbing, it's because I was alone in the woods. I just did it by myself. I loved that.
So you like doing things on your own?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like I don't know.
I don't know if there's any
don't know.
sports where you do things on your own, not against other people. I don't think
Well,
that
like
exists.
recreational sports,
Yeah.
like climbing, surfing, skating, like you can do it with friends, but you're not like what they're doing doesn't affect you. So like if my friend falls on their skateboard, it doesn't affect me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing my own thing. I'm on my own. And we're not competing against each other. And I don't know. I guess that's like,
Do you not like teamwork?
no, I like teamwork. Maybe I don't like teamwork. I don't like working with people.
Do you think it's because your dad never loved
Yeah, I think so.
you? No, Anna's dad loves her.
You're like, Fred, please don't come after me.
Yeah,
I
Fred,
know you love Anna.
I'm kidding, Fred, dude. Yo, go Jets, right?
Aw.
Jets.
My poor father.
No, they're gonna have a good season this year. So they have a lot of
Are they?
great players.
Yeah, that's what my dad says every fucking year.
I know he says this. He told-
every year.
He's like, they build me back up and they just tear me down. He's like, so this year I'm not caring, but he cares. I know
he
does.
cares. I know
Yeah.
he cares.
It's
He's
kinda
gonna
funny.
say that he doesn't care.
Yeah,
He's like,
but
I'm not. I don't care.
But
you know?
secretly, like he's hearing them on the radio every now and then.
Yeah.
You know, so it's kind of funny.
I hope that they do really well. At least in the next couple years. Just come on.
I don't think
He's
he's ever.
62.
I don't think he's ever seen them. Oh, he has
I
seen
think
them
he
win the Super
has,
Bowl.
like
yeah.
way back in the day.
Yeah, back
though.
when freaking what's his name, Joe Namath was the quarterback.
Yeah, probably like when he was like a kid, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So
If
that's really sad.
yeah, that's kind of sad. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, like
Listen, he's 62.
I'm
Give him something, guys. Come on.
yeah. Come
Get
on,
it together.
Lev Bell, fucking I forgot the the quarterback's name already. I'm sorry, it's just not that.
All right,
relevant.
cool.
Yeah,
Good talk.
But yeah, I mean, it'll be a great season. I'm
Yeah.
excited, and I hope you give a fuck enough to go to a game with me. You see, like,
Maybe.
it's what I mean, y'all. Like, someday y'all gonna find someone that
When the fuck
loves
did
you.
this turn into
Just because I
counseling?
just want to address this. One day you guys are gonna find someone that loves you and cares about the same things you do. Oh, well, not even
if they don't.
yeah, even if they don't give a fuck, you know.
Like if somebody is really giving you shit for being into something, maybe they're not the ones for you.
Yeah, and
Like if I really wanted and really cared about The Bachelor, you would watch it with me.
yeah, of course.
Stuff like that.
I watched some of Love Island with you,
True.
so
I stopped watching that though. I got bored.
yeah, I got bored too.
Yeah.
Every time I watched it, I got bored. but-
Wait, the last time that I watched Love Island, I was watching one of the seasons that's on Hulu. I watched the first episode where they introduced everybody, and then I watched the last episode and found out who won. And then and then I was like, good, I'm good to go.
yeah, fuck this shit.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I got my fix.
The first episode's so funny. It's so fun too. Like it's
Everyone's
like people and they
new,
like
yeah.
pick people, and then there's like a little bit of drama, and then I like fast forward, and then the last episode, I'm like, who the fuck are these people? Like they weren't even here in the first episode. I don't know. It's a good time. There was one season that I watched like all of it.
Yeah, it's kind of psycho.
It was like the first season I watched all of
I
it.
could never fucking watch.
And
that
me and
show, I'm
Sarah
telling you.
watched it together, and we would like yell at the screen together. It was
Bro,
fun.
I'm just not a fan of that type of time. I think I'm at a point in life where I don't like. I hate drama.
Yeah,
You know, there's one thing I hate the most. So the
that's
restaurant
why
I
I
work
fast
at.
forward.
Yeah, the restaurant I work at, it's an open kitchen. So sometimes you can hear people's conversations, and I cannot believe that sometimes people plan a night to go out with their friend, and all they do is talk about other people. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, how can you just sit all day talking about other people? And it's like y'all got anything else to talk about? Anything else interesting?
Probably
like,
not.
Like, it's like, come on, yo, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like at that point in life where I'm like, yo, that's just super necessary.
I really don't want to be this person right now, but
Mhm.
it's 3:23 and I have to get dressed and leave in the next 7 minutes.
Oh yeah, you're right about that. I thought you get in at 4:30. Oh, you have to be open by 4:30.
Yeah, I go in at 3:45. That's what I have to be there at 3:45.
Oh yeah. All right, so I
I
guess
can
we
be a couple minutes late, but like at this point I
let's
will
not
be anyway.
let's not do that. So thanks Anna, and thanks all of y'all for listening to this new episode.
Oh my god.
I just like hit like 30 sound effects, but make sure to check us out on YouTube,
Woo!
Podbean, Spotify, Apple Cast, whatever,
All that
iTunes.
shit.
We're everywhere, y'all,
Everywhere.
and make sure to rate us 5 stars. That'd be great, and support the Patreon, and also follow us on our Twitter, our Instagram, and our motherfucking
And don't spoil Stranger Things.
don't spoil Stranger Things for us. I mean, we're gonna get to it when we get to it. But
Yeah.
Anna, where can they find you?
Me?
Yes.
I live at one I don't know, Instagram.
At
Anna Can't
Cook.
I'm also on Twitter, Anna Can't Cook, but I only retweet other people's things.
Yeah, same shit here.
Yeah.
You can find
And
me
I'm
at Gilmar Tobar.
I did have a
Gilmar.Tobar.
website, but I don't think I paid the last payment for it. So,
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh well, check out Anna's website. That's currently down.
AnnaCan'tCook.com.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It sucks right now.
Yeah,
There's nothing on there.
No, it's fine. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah,
And,
deuces.
we fucking out. You feel me?
I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
I gotta leave in the next 5 minutes.
Get that money.
Get that
Oh, I just got a
money.
raise, by the way. Fuck yeah. All right.
Oh
peace
hell
out.
yeah!
Yeah.
Woo!
What the fuck?
All right, we're done.
I ain't no bitch.